Hello everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, the original campaign. We recently just finished up saving the spirit of the Neverwinter Wood and finding the cultist hands and perverting that instance. So now we have traveled to the South Road to try to find more evidence of this cult. And right now we're doing a little bit of exploring. As odd as it is, you head south to get to the South Road, but you approach it from the west. According to this map here. Go figure. Ooh, we've got a nice little cave here. And a big brown bear to greet us. Yay! Rod of the Ghost. I love this item. We can use this item to cast Ghostly Visage on ourselves once per day, which gives us a small amount of damage reduction and mischance of creatures on us. So let's go ahead and put that in this slot here. We'll just cast it on ourselves right now. So we have damage reduction, some spell immunity, and concealment. As you can see, we're partially see-through. It's a really cool effect.
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
Well, I'm very glad that these bears are taking turns rather than swarming me all at once. Come on, take him down, take him down. Overpowering, you say? I'm feeling pretty confident against this overpowering dire bear. Wonderful. And a sweet 426 experience points for us for taking on that bear that dealt us minimal damage. I'm feeling quite powerful right now. Alright, a few small rewards. Let's see what we have over here. A locked door. Not for long. What could be back here? Couple of mephits. Easy peasy. Can we break this down? Once again, quite easily. A treatise on forgotten heroes. Alright, let's read this. This book is full of stories about the deeds of ancient heroes. A particular passage has been marked. The Mirialis clan, led by the great warrior Magal, braved near certain death to rid their lands of the Black Lich and his minions. It was Glavius who quested to fulfill the great destiny of Magel, tripped and broke my ankle. I guess that was written in blood on the floor. Kind of weird. But we're finding some good potions here. And I believe that those potions of endurance that we found... Let's see. Yeah, we found a couple of potions of endurance. I believe those will always spawn there. And that will be of use to any players that don't have decently high endurance. Ooh, nice. Greater Restoration. That'll cure almost every negative status effect. As well as fully healing you. So, gotta love those Greater Restoration scrolls. But the endurance potions I was talking about, upcoming is a kind of abilities challenge that's based on your constitution, I believe. And so if you don't have a very good constitution, one of the ways to overcome that is to use one of those potions of endurance. What rings am I wearing? Yeah, Ring of the Wood Elves. I guess he's just getting lucky on his checks to overcome my spell resistance. Let's see what we have here. Nice. Some gold and a valuable gem. Guess there was a cave in there. More mephits. Oh my goodness. This place is oozing with mephits. And quasits, I guess. Lots of different types too. They're not all the exact same thing. Oh, spell resistance worked there. Just trying to get invisible. Get him. Down he goes. Nice. Alright. Did I check his palace stones? I think I might have. Nope, I did not. Alright. A little bit of loot. There's one more loot bag and then we'll click on the well. You notice what looks to be an underwater passage. If you could hold your breath long enough, perhaps it would be possible to swim to the other side. Do you wish to try? Yes, I do. And we have a good enough constitution score, so we are able to do it just fine. Nice. Alright, let's see what type of trap is on here. A cold trap. That does not deal enough damage to get past our Ring of Elemental Resistance. Alright, let's do a little bit of looting around these parts.
Make this fight count! It will be your last!
This is a very robust crate. And a Warhammer +1. Ooh, flat chest with no lock on it, huh? I think I figured out why. Ooh, breastplate +3. That's nice. That's a good pickup. Then there's armors and shields with +3s on them. I want to find a some weapons with +3 enhancements on them. That's where the real money is. All right, let's pull this chain. Oh hey, it's Magil. Who has summoned me? Who claims the title of champion? Who is my inheritor? A contender approaches. My cause, my people, vanished long ago. But my spirit is vain, and I will have the respect I am due. Answer my question and prove you are my proper inheritor. Fail and burn for dishonoring my legacy with your ignorance. I will meet your challenge. Speak it. So be it. Show your knowledge of my legacy, the clan of my siblings, now dust, just as I. What was it called? Miralis clan. Or Mirialis. That is correct. You did not hesitate. How did you come by this difficult information? My legacy must have reached far. Show Magil the book you found on the corpse. A corpse's book? This isn't right. He must have quested. You just had the answer served on a platter, swiped from his backpack. If it's any consolation, I am on an important quest. Oh yes, I am ever so pleased to be a diversion from something important. Don't patronize me. I was great once. Do you know how long I've been here? Ha! I've watched water drips melt a rock. A snail is a year's worth of excitement. Should have walked toward the light when I had the chance. I don't believe this. I believe regardless of how you answer that, once you correctly answer his initial question about his clan, which you found from the book, the results are all the same. And then in here, let's see, I want to do a separate save. So I'm not sure what the trigger was for this chest here. If it is before the conversation or after the conversation when you open this. But there's some powerful magic items in here. And it's semi-randomized. So let's find out what we have today. The remains of Magel. Alright, so we have the Watchman's Helm and the Archer's Belt, which is... I think you will always get the Watchman's Helm, which isn't one of the more useful helmets, but it's, you know, can sell for a decent amount. I don't want to see if I can get a different belt than the one listed. Oh, no, I don't want to summon them again. Just click on the sarcophagus. Silver ring. Alright, maybe the belt was the better of the items. Oh, I take it back. A full plate +1 and a large shield +2. We'll take those in addition to our helm. Alrighty. Back we go. And we still have a good set of lungs on us, so we will not be deterred. Back out to the south road we head. Just a little bit of walking. Nothing exciting going on. So, I know in this area there is a wizard's tower that we were told by Eliath at the tavern in Port Last. I believe his name is Wanev. We found his warding stone inside his laboratory. And that'll let us get in through the front door. There's also a back door entrance that we can take in order to get in if you didn't end up finding the ward stone. Taking this will lead us back towards the the east road, towards the Neverwinter wood, but we are finished with that section, so we will not pursue that. Find ourselves a few berries, some nice deer hanging out. We almost never use the actual bridges. We just traipse through the rivers. Ooh, some wolves. Don't mind me. I'm not good eating. Don't bother with little old COVID. I'll just infect you. And down go the doggies. Alright. Let's stay on the western side of this little area for now. And we'll head south. See what that holds for us. Or did we get everything over there? Are we fully explored? I think we might be. Alright, through the gates we go then. Because I don't think there's a ramp up to this top area down there. I think it just ends at the water. Ooh, some cougars and crag cats. I'm the Tiger King. Let's see what gear we have equipped. Alright, we have full battle gear on. Nice. I realized that in past videos, I've forgotten to switch out my helmet. I've put on the belt and the ring when doing persuasions, but I completely forgot that we have a greater mask of persuasion, which gives us +1 modifier to our charisma and +5 to our persuade, which would give us a net +6 to all our persuasion checks, which would have made us, you know, win almost every encounter. And I can't believe that I totally forgot that I had that. Well, no longer. I will remember 100% of the time. Don't you worry. Alright. 1 second before we talk to this troll. Nice. Okie dokie. We can talk to Lurk the Troll. You got Wardstone? You cross bridge if you want to. Me Lurk. Good bridge troll. Alright. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Alright. We're not going to kill this guy. Let's see. He's effortless, yeah. Wouldn't be worth any experience points. Or, you know, next to 0 experience points anyway. So we will not stoop to killing a guy who's just trying to earn a living as a bridge troll. For some reason, there's just lots of supplies in front of this guy's house. Don't mind us. Oh, he's got some ogres in his front yard that aren't quite as nice. So yeah, you can go in through the front door, or you can follow this way. There's some winter wolves back here, which will hit you with the ice breath. Kind of the opposite of the hellhounds. Cool little enemies, I think. We've seen some weird things around Port Last. Like, obviously there's no, like, you know... This seems pretty moderate as far as climates go. But we've seen some polar bears and we've seen some winter wolves just hanging around. What's that about, you know? Is it climate change? Is it causing all the polar animals to shift south? So these are the caverns beneath the wizard tower. Oh, here's Lurk's buddy. He's not as nice, so we'll have to put him down. Ooh, a troll berserker. This guy's brown rather than green. What's that about? I love the way when they hit you, they're just kind of like doing like a little like backhanded swat. Like, oh no, they're like trying to brush you away. They're not actually like, there we go. That last attack, that was like more of an actual attack. I don't know why, he's just trying to like brush you away like, you know, some crumbs from crackers he was eating. It's a very funny animation that they have. Nothing better to do than search the garbage. Alright. This looks like civilization. Let's head in through this door.
Make this fight count. It will be your last.
More trolls. We'll put down all of the trolls. I should probably heal before heading into the actual proper wizard's tower. I'm really surprised at everybody's banking system here in Neverwinter Nights. People just leaving money in random barrels and crates and crap. I guess the first bank of Port Last is just a not very good location. Gets robbed too often. Alright. So it seems like we come up from the caverns beneath into some sort of storeroom, and we just found a really expensive item, a short bow +3. That will sell for some good moolah. That's one of our best finds in a while. Hey, it's a golem. But because we have the wardstone, I imagine he's not gonna bother us. I wonder if I can fight him. What's his... Easy? Eh. He's worth a little bit of experience points. Might be worth it to fight him. But let's do a little bit more exploring before we attempt to fight anything that doesn't want to fight us. Ooh. Amulet of natural armor? +2. Alright, so if you're going for a more defensive build, there you go. A solid choice in that natural armor +2. This looks like it'll lead out to the front door. And I think I saw an ogre out there, so we can try fighting that guy. Hey, how's it going, ogre buddy? And we'll loot this front area real quick before heading back into the building. Look at that grass sway. Ooh. Halberd +2. That's worth some good money. I like the way that he has like vast underground cellars, but rather than putting all of his stuff in those underground cellars or in some pocket dimension or what have you, he just leaves all his crap sitting in his front yard. I'm not sure how I feel about this Wanev. Alright, let's fight the golem. Hey golem, how's it going? Don't mind me, just after the experience points. You're a mindless automaton anyway, so you don't care. Ooh, glowing bookcase. You know what that means. Another one of the Imiskar tomes. This one is of ice. Don't forget that if you are playing a wizard or a sorcerer, once you collect these special Iskaran tomes for Eltura, she will let you use them to craft magical items, powerful magic items. So it's definitely worth your time to collect them, regardless of the normal rewards. Alright, we're going to avoid the glowing doorway just for now. I can't believe that didn't, like, trigger a trap. That's amazing. Ooh, potion of speed. Oh, man, I can't wait till next act. We're just going to drop a ton of money on the boots of speed. It's going to be like night and day. The huge powered jump. From just, like, fighting creatures, we have an extra attack every round. So we're going to jump really quickly, I think, from 3 attacks around to 4 attacks around. We'll hit much more often. We'll get hit less often. And then on top of that, we'll also our character will move super fast. And you guys won't have to wait for me to like walk places as long. It'll be hilarious. I think I said it, hitting the gong makes all the guards appear, right? So we can just get rid of all the guards right now. Come on, guards. Come play with me. It couldn't be just the golem, right? I wonder where all the guards have gone. Ow. Some of these traps are no joke. They're getting through my ring of resistance. Alright. Let's check these chests before heading upstairs. Here we go, the Star of Kalimshan. This small, oddly shaped ruby appears to sparkle from within. Even for its size, it is no doubt, it no doubt has considerable value. That is the special quest item for Tommy. So next time we're in town, we can listen to his backstory, and he'll upgrade our Ring of the Rogue, giving us better dexterity benefits, among other things, I imagine. Hey everybody, want to trigger a trap? Yeah, me too. Ha ha ha, no damage. I believe this just kicks us out into the hallway. Yes, it does. Alright, let's go upstairs. Nope. You gonna get trapped in the doorway? No problem. That happens. Happens to the best of us, COVID. Don't worry about it. Alright. More traps. I laugh in the face of your traps. Ha 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 ha. All the traps should be either negative energy traps or divine traps. I think those are the only ones that have a good chance of dealing significant damage to us. Plus the negative energy traps, if you fail the check, you can get negative levels or ability drain. Which is just a pain in the butt to deal with. Alright. This one's going to try and hurt us. Let's see how much damage it actually deals. Only 84. Ha ha ha. It meant to deal 99. But we stopped it. What do we have here? Croton's Skull Crusher. Very good versus half-orcs, versus goblinoids, and versus orcs. Wow, that's a lot of damage. It'll probably sell for a good amount too. Alright, let's hop through this portal. Oh, we have to fight this guy. It's a good thing we have lots of hit points. You know what? Time to deal some max damage. Oh, it'll work. Just gotta have faith. Please, attack no more. I am defeated. Alright. Perhaps you'd better answer my questions before I finish what I started. What you started. I should like to counter that with a question of my own. Why are you in my home? Who are you exactly? I am Wanev, a man well versed in magical arts, and of no small renown. I am somewhat displeased at being defeated by you. My idiot friends will have many a jest at my expense. I have been sent here to take a magical gem from you. So, the serpent still seeks an easy way home. Well, he shall have to become used to disappointment. He cannot have the gem. I have been hired to get the gem, and I intend to get it. Hand it over now. You don't understand. I have lost the gem, and am quite unable to retrieve it, despite my powers. You would be wise to forget about this job and leave now. Oh, we're going to persuade him. We're going to persuade the heck out of him with our special Helm of Persuasion. That's not acceptable. Tell me what happened to the gem. Well, if you wish to get yourself killed, why should I care? I had heard that Elaith intended to take this gem, and prior to receiving that information, I had taken little interest in the bauble. I wondered why he intended to steal it. Go on. To be honest, I'm not a patient man. I had better things to do than search through my library trying to match the description of the gem to one of the artifacts in the books. So, I thought it wise to summon an imp, or some sort of lesser demon, and make him do the legwork. There was a bit of a setback. I was somewhat less than careful with the preparations, and the little fiend escaped from the summoning circle. Let this be a lesson about casting when drunk. The wretch expanded the portal and began bringing forth his demonic minions. I sealed off the area as fast as I could and sobered up. And the gem? In my haste, I left the gem in a storage chest, and subsequent forays into the summoning chamber have met with ill luck. I shall truly miss Pookie. He was a loving familiar. So you see, the area is quite full of demonic adversaries, and the gem lies within, most likely stolen by that spiteful imp. Where is this area, and how do I get there? The door behind me shall teleport you there, though I keep it well locked for safety's sake. Give me the key to the door, and I shall get the gem myself. Take the key, and know this. If you should be able to close the demon portal, I would be most grateful. The gem is yours regardless. What say you? I will attempt to close the portal as I search for the gem. You need only kill the imp that I originally summoned and place his cursed little heart in the summoning brazier. That should take care of the portal. His name is Golgash. Please return to me when you have closed the portal, for I shall try to find a suitable reward in the meantime. I appreciate not being killed. Take this wardstone, and my servants shall leave you be. Already dealt with the servants, but thank you for the wardstone nonetheless. A lock chest. None of that now. Oops, not what we want. There we go. And there we go. Alright, we're back in fighting gear. What kind of chest is this? Why is it so hard to kill? Ooh, has a raised dead and a topaz in it. That's why. It's holding expensive stuff. Alright. Suffered 40 points of damage. It's a good thing our ring has been passively healing us over that time period. And I think that is where I'm going to call the episode. I will catch you guys next time, and when we head into the summoning area to stop the demon incursion. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time.